If you are a new streamer, there is some basic etiquette that you should be made aware of before you go anywhere. I'm Ambro, and in this video, we're going to go over some of that basic etiquette. We're going to go over 5 things that you shouldn't be doing as a streamer. Be sure to like the video, and if you want to support the channel further, make sure to subscribe. And I'm also a variety streamer. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Anyway, let's get started. You are not exactly expected to know these tips when you are first starting. Anyway, let's get right to it. Number 1, don't go into someone else's stream and promote your own stream. Let's make this very clear. Promoting your own stream is fine. Just do it on your own time. There are times and places to do it, and during someone else's stream is not one of them. Before I go on with the rest of this point, let me preface it by saying that you do not own your viewers, okay? We went over a lot of this in our last video, but you do not own your viewers. You don't own your community. Your community doesn't owe you anything. No one owes you allegiance or view or anything. All of that should be done out of genuine, organic love and support. If you think you own your viewers or your community, you don't deserve them in the first place. With that out of the way, imagine this. You are just getting started as a streamer, you have some goals that you want to hit, or maybe you're working towards Twitch affiliate, and out of the blue, someone comes into the chat and is like, someone comes into your stream, you greet them, you welcome them into your family, your community is growing and you feel great. Then they type into the chat, hey, you should follow me on Twitch, I'm live right now, or something like that. A handful of your viewers leave to go check it out, and maybe they don't come back. A few of your viewers leave and they don't come back, and you are now not hitting your goal. I feel like I don't even have to say anything, but that was rude. And it's very disrespectful to the streamer. Don't do this. Promote your stream on your own time. Number 2, don't go into other Discord communities and promote your own Discord. This is very similar to the first principle, but I actually almost find this one a little worse. And again, take everything that we say here with a grain of salt and get some other opinions on it. But honestly, I find that building up that Discord community to be a particularly difficult thing because I always want to make sure that everyone in this community that you're interacting with every day has the same goals, they're like-minded, and they want to achieve the same things. They want to grow with you. You're probably going to have to invite 100 people to your Discord for just a few of them to end up staying active and staying in your community and being people that you grow with and become friends with. It's not as simple as just sending an invite. You need to vet out dozens of people to find the ones who are a good fit, who are like-minded, who have the same goals and views as you. Now, if you are properly networking, you're probably trying to get out there and grow your community, it's likely that someone's going to slip through. Or perhaps your rules aren't so clear and people just come in and they do it. Again, you don't own anyone, and this is down to each Discord community. Some other community leaders are perfectly comfortable with you showing your own Discord in their channel. Honestly, in mine, as long as you're respectful, you're allowed to ask. But just be careful who you talk to. This is more of a general consensus type of deal. Again, it's just seen as rude, and it feels like poaching because you know how hard you worked to find those good people. You've gone through dozens, maybe hundreds of people to build up the community that you do have, and then all of a sudden someone comes in and snatches a few of them away, and they become less active in your community. Again, you don't own these people. They're all adults. They can all make their own decisions, but this is just the feeling that you get from it, and it can feel disrespectful. Just be wary of that. Number 3, don't view someone just in the hopes that they will view you back, or in the same breath, don't give out bits or subs in the hopes that they are going to reciprocate and give it back to you. I see this one happening a lot. It's a mindset that really needs to change in the new streamer community. These are the same people who have the follow for follow mindset or the support for support mindset. I see some people sit in the stream and they see someone gift out a bunch of subs and bits and so on and whatever, and they're very obviously super supportive. They go and check out that person, they find out that they're a streamer, and they start giving them bits and subs and viewing them every day and chatting and doing all these things and making it seem like they are giving out genuine support. Really, they are just hoping to receive that same amount of love that they saw them give that other streamer. This is a no-no. These people are showing their true colors. They are showing that they don't actually care who the person behind the username is. They don't care for the human behind the screen. They are in this purely for themselves. They're in it for the money. They're in it for the view, whatever it is. They don't actually care about the community or the people that watch them. When I gift out bits or subs, or more importantly, I gift you my time and I watch your stream and I chat with you and talk with you and trying to get to know you, I'm doing it because I genuinely want to do that. I genuinely want to support you as a content creator, as an entrepreneur, as a streamer, as a human being. I try my absolute very best to get to know each and every person that I support. If I spend a lot of time in your stream, I am not expecting an equal amount of time back. In fact, I really don't care if you come and support at all. Growing your stream and growing your community has to come from organic love and support, not because of a feeling of an obligation to, and especially not because you're feeling guilty because someone gave you money. Support someone on your own terms. Expect nothing back. Number 4, don't be a link dropper. Please don't be a link dropper. This applies to all of the social media platforms. This applies to Twitch chat, which we just talked about earlier. This applies to Discord. Just don't do this, at least not without some sort of context behind it. Whenever you network or self-promote, which should be in as many places as possible, you should be adding a little bit of personality or motive behind the post. But make sure that it lets your personality shine through it. Make sure it gives an actual incentive for people to come by. I'm not talking about a giveaway. Think about it this way. There are millions of streamers out there, and I highly encourage that you network and you self-promote. But where we are right now in our journey, we are a tiny fish in a big pond. No one knows who you are. When I'm putting these posts out on Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, I'm giving the potential people who might see it a little insight as to who I am and what I stand for. I might tell a joke, which would show off part of my humor. I might tell them explicitly I like to help new streamers and I'm not expecting anything in return. And then I'll post something. You see the people who just drop links all the time, right? You'll see them just post a link on a Facebook page, or you'll see them just drop it in Reddit or Twitter without any context. They're like, hey, just come in here. I have absolutely no incentive to go in because I don't even know who you are. And yes, I understand that the first response to that is going to be, well, how are you supposed to know who I am unless you come in and watch a stream? Yeah, see, that's not going to work. You've never heard of a sale for a product without a pitch. Promoting your stream is the same. Number 5, and the last one here, is do not be rude to people who raid your stream on Twitch. This is a big one, and it happens more often than you think it would. As you start to grow and network, and perhaps a little bit of luck, you will begin to receive raids on a regular basis. Very quickly, if you don't know what a raid is when you take all of the people in your current stream and you send them off into another person's stream. If you're sitting at 3 viewers and I have 5 and I raid you with my stream, you now have 8 total viewers. You can do this via a chat command, or you can do it via the stream manager in Twitch. If you guys would like, I can make a video on how to do that, but for now, this is traditionally done at the end of the stream. I'm just gonna say it. When you receive a raid, be grateful. Be thankful. No one is obligated to raid you, the same way no one is obligated to watch you. No one has to raid you. In fact, whenever someone raids, they have millions of people they could have chosen, but they decided to choose you. Be thankful. Ask the raider how their stream was. Introduce yourself to their community and welcome them in. Make them feel like they're at home. Make them take in and absorb your brand. The worst thing you can do is act like it's no big deal. It absolutely is a big deal. It doesn't matter if you get rated with 2 viewers or 1,000 viewers. You should be ecstatic that someone decided to share their community with you and trust their community with you. That's the big one, because not all of our brands and not all of our mindsets are the same. Every time you're handing your community off to someone else's, there's no guarantee that they're gonna feel comfortable with it. So when you do get rated, be thankful for it, be grateful for it, be as welcoming and as inclusive as possible. It is a fantastic way to support your fellow streamers. You should be doing it after every single stream, because when you're rating, you're actually putting your best foot forward. You're exposing your brand and getting your name in front of people. That is the name of the game right now as you are growing. You never know. Someone might come along with the raid and like your channel and they like what you're doing and they might stick around to stay. It's a real honor and opportunity to receive a raid. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content like this and you want to support the channel, please subscribe. As I mentioned, I'm a variety streamer. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Let's talk about this. I'm happy to help any and all new streamers, so please come by. I'll catch you next time.